Rumors can make you turn against someone innocent. Don't let someone else's bitterness shape your view. Get to know people yourself because the one talking might be who you should avoid. Oh my gosh, that is so facts. Shout out to the author of this quote. I don't know who the author is, but I would have shouted you out personally. And y'all, this is why I move the way I move. And this is why I can't respect people who move like this, where you allow someone else's opinion of somebody else to make you treat them away because of what you heard by somebody. Oh, you heard that they get into drama, so now you're going to look at them like, if you don't know that person directly, don't allow someone else to shape your view of them. Get to know them on your own because that person could be who God wants you to connect with to get you to the next level. They may have something or know something or have an insight that you may need. And look at the devil using this person to talk down on them to discourage you from connecting to who you're supposed to connect with. And see now how you're out of your blessing? And, this is why I move the way I move with people because I give my all to people. And when everybody gets a fair chance with me. Whenever I meet you, I'm cool, I'm loving, I'm going to show up as myself. But it never fails. It's like it could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months, but eventually people will start moving differently and they'll start acting weird. Like they'll stop engaging with me as much as they used to. They'll stop wanting to just have fun, or you know what I'm saying? Like now they're being a little more like guarded with their energy, or now they're being a little bit more negative or distant with their energy. And it's like, what? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like to me it gives off, oh, somebody must have gave you a bad taste about me. Because I understand, like me, I'm the type of person, my cutoff game is lethal. I don't double back to people. Like, and once people do me wrong, it's a wrap. So I have a long list of people who feel away because I remove myself from out of their lives. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them, they didn't get the closure they were looking for. I cut people straight off. No contact. That's how I do, okay? Because people know what they're doing, and I don't have the time or the energy to be playing games. I move along real fast. And I used to didn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I had to become like. So, I understand that they could have been in contact with one of my past haters or people I had blocked. So now they're looking at me differently. Now they're trying to treat me differently. Cool. I love myself enough, and I know the truth about me. I'm not gonna feel no way. I'm gonna just move along. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you distant with your energy? I'm gonna be distant with mine. And I'm gonna still keep shining. So then over time, now they realize, whoa, what the heck? Yeah, because you don't feel my energy anymore. Like, I know who I am. So now they'll try to come and double back. Or now they feel away because whatever they heard about me really wasn't true. But now they done dug themselves in a deep enough hole with me that they can't even come back if they wanted to, because now, bitch, I didn't caught on. So now I'm distant. And that's the thing. People don't realize listen, don't mess up with me. Do not mess up with me. Especially in the beginning, because once I keep giving you that rope to hang yourself, it's going to be harder and harder to get back closer to me each time. Like, and there's only so much time I give you. Like, and then that's it. Like, there's no coming back from it. I don't care about nothing. Like, there's nothing you can do. You're not going to convince me of nothing. I stand on morals and values. It doesn't matter. So that's the crazy part. So this message, I say this to say, be careful who is putting little bugs in your ear about people. When somebody is coming up to you and bad mouthing a person, you might want to ask them, well, what did they do to you? Or try to get their story. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, take it with a grain of salt and still get to know that other person on your own. Especially if it's like a coworker, especially if it's like a person in your neighborhood, especially if it's somebody that you are going to be in contact with anyway. You might as well go ahead and get to know them for yourself and not allow someone else to, shape that image of that person. Like, it's just sickening how many people, and then people be clicked up. Like, people, it's crazy how people still have the high school mentality 10, 20, 30 years after high school. That's how you know high school was a program to make you think a certain way in life, because y'all be grown as hell out here still acting like high schoolers. How are you ganging up on just one or two people, or trying to pick on one or two people, or making one person the punching bag or the brunt of the joke for a whole group of people? Or why are you trying to treat people weird based off of what you heard off of some gossip or some hate and stuff? Like, that's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why people do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you know somebody like this in your life, where they're always talking about somebody and they're making you shape the view of somebody else, you need to really distance and avoid yourself from these people, because more than likely, probably 9 times out of 10, maybe 10 times out of 10, you're being talked about in a bad light to other people by them. Okay, don't think that you're special. These people, they do this to everybody. So stay away from that weird energy, okay? Because you don't want to be affected by that, And nowadays, it's getting worse out here. So just stay away from them people altogether, and you'll avoid so much drama and low vibrational energy out of your life. You'll thank me later. But yeah, if you are new, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you a part of the tribe. If you're returning, y'all know how we do. Drop them comments down below and like the video. I love y'all. It's Car. I'll talk to y'all later.